So overuse. I mean, I did more than walk. I did a lot of hopping and running and jumping. Pretty much did what everybody else was doing. I have an identical twin sister. I did everything she did. If we went to a water park, I took off my leg and I hopped the whole day. I just joined in however I could. If we went to the beach, I laid my leg out on the sand and hopped down to the water. Overuse kind of made sense. That was a bummer. So I thought, okay, I'm a critical thinker. I'll just figure out how to get better from overuse, injuries, or whatever you want to call it. Back then, it was before social media, so I started searching like on chat lists. I forgot what they used to call them for overuse injuries from wearing a prosthesis. Long-term effects of being an amputee, the long-term effects of proximal femoral focal deficiency, PFFD, the congenital birth defect that I was born with, and couldn't find any information. What I did was I emailed Shriners Hospital. They had cared for me as far as like surgeries, medical care for my leg, and followed my case until I was 21. And even provided prosthetic legs up until that point. And they came back with a name of a doctor who was within my medical insurance. So I scheduled an appointment with that doctor. It took months to get in. I was so excited. I was thinking, this is it. This doctor knows about PFFD, because the other thing I learned was that most doctors didn't even know what it was. Maybe they got, an hour lecture throughout their medical training about this type of congenital birth defect. So most doctors had no idea even what it was. I wait for months, I get in, and this doctor was an ass. I was so hopeful. And he, gave me the exam and said to me, you just need to walk. You just need to get up and walk more. Excuse me? I was very active. I did a marathon in my late 20s, like maybe 5 years prior. I finished a marathon. Walking took me 8 hours. So anyway. So I left that appointment crushed. I wasn't really finding any answers specific to my unique situation, but I didn't stop looking. So the story goes on. It's going to be long, so we'll stop here. Stay tuned. There'll be lots more.